As a human being, curiosity is most important trait if you wanted to enter AI industry. I have valuable lesson learned is the startup spirits. Means that you have to be open-minded, you have to move fast, and you deliver things that you plan.
Welcome to Appier Voices, Women in Leadership, a special fireside chat series created for International Women's Day. 6 women, 6 conversations, 6 inspiring perspectives on leadership in the corporate world. So welcome, Wendy. Thank you for joining us. To get started, I'd love to hear a little bit about what you do at Appier.
I am field marketing manager covering EMEA, US, China, and Korea markets. So I have been with Appier for 2 years. I was previously a tech journalist covering startup stories, and I just love storytelling and communicating with people.
That's a big change to go from tech journalism into, I guess, an agentic AI company now. So talk to me about that transition.
I think it's quite interesting because at the essence of it is actually basically the same. As a journalist, I decode all kind of technologies and then trying to use appealing story to tell the story to everyone to reach a larger audience. Mm-hmm. And as marketing at Appier, I'm trying to convey this agentic AI concept, definition, applications, and how we can empower you and use this idea to communicate with marketing. Mm-hmm. Just use a marketing language to make AI approachable, relatable to their daily life.
Okay, so there's a lot of crossover.
Yes.
Very cool. If you had any advice for a woman who was interested in AI but feels that it's quite intimidating industry, what advice would you give for someone who's really thinking about making the leap into artificial intelligence?
It has nothing to do with the gender. If it's a female or a male, because every role in the AI industry is more about the capability and what skill set you bring to the table. As a human being in general, curiosity is the most important trait if you wanted to enter AI industry, because this industry evolved so fast that you probably will lose the trend overnight. Yeah. So you have to feel formal all the time, like fear of missing out. Yeah. And you have to catch up every day, and you're not afraid to play around the AI tool. And in Appier, for example, it's actually very exciting journey if you are a curious person. Yeah. So I would say curiosity is the key in the AI industry. So internally, you need to catch up with all the updates with Appier products, with your company's latest news, and externally you will need to catch up the whole world driven by AI,
which can seem like a loss. I guess for Appier, we have internal updates that we can read and we can learn about the product, which is great. That happens regularly and it's super useful. But in terms of educating yourself about the industry outside of Appier, what would you recommend?
Internally, you will find a lot of resources and a lot of talents to talk to. We got so many engineer talents, scientist talents. Many of them are veterans in the AI industry. So it's super easy to reach your colleagues to get this kind of information. Externally, I would say you better leverage AI tool to catch up with all this trend tools. So ask Gemini, what is the biggest words that you heard throughout this year about AI? With the search the capability of Gemini, will probably teach you something you don't know.
So leverage AI to learn about AI is your advice. Yeah, really important. So Wendy, we had a conversation previously where we talked about growth at Appier, and you told me a story about a situation that you were sort of thrown into very early in your career, and you really think of it as a moment of growth. Can you talk to me a little bit about that?
I think just 2 months after joining Appier, I was sent to Las Vegas to manage a major events, MAU. So that is also the annual biggest events in US for us. I have less than months to prepare everything, and I'm still learning the products and industry, so that was definitely out of my comfort zone. I have a valuable lesson learned is the startup spirit. So, which means that you have to be open-minded, you have to move fast, and you deliver things that you plan. So I think since then, I never go back to the comfort zone till now. 2 years passed and still out there. I'm now in London trying to, exploring this market and help the business grow. So yeah, I think I inherit the spirit through that event. We are always trying new things and in an open mind.
It was probably a good thing that it started that way, because it has never dipped. It has always been that upward trajectory for you. Lots of changes, really fast moving. And I have to say, Wendy, you are such a joy to work with and always so helpful. So as a female to a female in Appier, I'm so grateful that, we work together, because you've been so great. So I wanted to say that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that.
Of course. To wrap up, I would love to hear why work is meaningful to you. So what gets you up and excited about getting into work every day?
Personal growth, definitely, to myself and also the colleagues around me. So I think my passion is not about doing a job, but doing myself a favor by growing myself into a more professional, more knowledgeable, and the more collaborative, and in general, a happier human being. I always believe that if you and the team are growing, the company is growing for sure. So the Judy from Zootopia, making the world a better place. I think I'm the Judy from Appier.
I think so.
Everyone happier.
Yeah, for sure, Wendy. You definitely are. I couldn't agree more.